Alright, start of a new week, and you know what that means? It's more Tower of God. Well, for you, it's the start of a new week. For me, it's a Thursday, and I'm really tired. You'll hear more about me being tired in the Kubera video that will come out at the end of the week, where I talk about that a bit more. But just expect me to maybe be a bit lower energy for the next couple of weeks, maybe about a month or so. But yeah, more details later in the week, if you care. Anyway, Tower of God. The Nest begins. Second chapter of The Nest. Let's get into it. Hopefully, all the panels have loaded this time and we don't have another repeat of what happens. That irregular kid is here. Is really here? I can't believe he actually came. There are two squadrons here. Let's get back to work. Charlie. Okay. Bye, Salter Director. Hey, Irregular. Long time no see. Former Altar Keeper. Ranker Charlie. You sure got him famous. So, give you the test ranker, huh? That's the guy who fought at the last station. Oh shit, it is. I didn't even realize that. 52nd floor. The Nest. Oh, did I really say the second? Well, this is the real first chapter of The Nest, and second chapter of when I'm considering The Nest beginning. But it's the first chapter of The Nest. Across from the first defensive wall. Squadron number 4. Squadron number 4's battleship. All Squadron number 4's troops are assembled inside the first defensive wall. I've been told that Squadron number 5 has also finished rallying behind the second defensive wall. Oh fuck, it's a girl. Never mind. Now all troops are on standby in their current positions until the enemy appears. All troops are to brace themselves for battle. Okay. We know it's gonna be fine, but better to be safe than sorry, right? I can see why everyone's so chill. The enemy doesn't stand a chance against this many troops. By the way, can you show me around the ship like you said you would before, Commander? I just don't know. I just got here. I don't know my way around very well. I'm sorry, Division Commander, but I don't work directly for you, so I've already been assigned something. Too bad. I guess division commanders don't have much power around here, huh? Don't be like that. Why don't you just come work for me? I appreciate the offer, but I can't. I'm a messenger. Is that Yon Chi-ha? It is. Cheon-ha, not Yon Chi-ha. Fuck me. The tiredness is getting to me. This might be a one chapter week for Tower of God, I'm afraid. I've also made the Kubera video short this week, so it might just be that readings are a bit shorter this week, and hopefully it won't continue for the foreseeable future, but for the next month or so, but it might. In the army, approaching a member of the opposite sex is a punishable offense, Division Commander Lush. Division Commander Chan-Hee-ha. I don't know how I'm supposed to fucking voice Chan-Hee. A lot of people are saying you forced your way into your position, and you've got the nerve to try to walk around the ship alone with a female officer. Hey, I'm sorry. I just asked her to show me around because I'm new here. I didn't mean anything bad by it. Don't you know we're supposed to be ready for battle at any moment? You should have familiarized yourself with the ship before. Yeah, you're right. And you, get back in position if you're done here. Don't get to relax just because you're working on your off time. Yes, Commander. Ready for battle? Who the heck do they expect to attack this place? The war is over the Tengray family leaders and Jihad. The war is over. The Tengray family leaders and Jihad have complete control over the tower. The only possible threat's the workshop of Volkite Song. And they don't care what's going on in the tower. In a situation like this, no one would be crazy enough to challenge Jihad. Across from the third defensive wall. Entrance to the nest. What is it? What is the Commander-in-Chief thinking? I kinda had a feeling it was Yasaracha. Ever since the Great Raid, there's never been a serious battle with a single squadron. And now she's got 2 whole squadrons stationed here? What's so special about that irregular? Oh god, how the fuck did I voice Marshani last time she was on screen? There have been so many female characters so quickly, this isn't fair. This isn't fair, I'm tired. This just isn't fair. Don't you know? You managed to get past squadron number 4 and escape the last station. And just recently, you officially beat a ranker as a regular. Some say even the Fug Elders and Slayers are rallying behind the boy. What difference does it make? Not even all of Fug could stand up against Jihad's army. I almost annihilated that Slayer Yama a little while ago, remember? Annihilated, huh? You didn't even finish that beast off. Squadron Commander Liboric. Oh fuck, how do I voice Liboric? I know he's at least relevant. The K9 people won't give up that easily. If anything, that will probably make them want to help the Slayer Kansas even more. Are you saying I made a mistake? The HQ ordered the retreat. Strictly speaking, yes. You should have at least finished off Yama before you retreated. This son of a bitch This son of a bitch only just got promoted to squadron commander, and he's already lecturing me. Aside from the fact that he worked directly for the commander-in-chief, nobody knows anything about this guy's past or achievements. Why the heck would the office of the commander-in-chief send us a guy like this? Forget about the past, squadron commanders. There are 2 whole squadrons gathered here. As soon as the enemy comes near, we're going to devour them. If the information leaks and the enemy is on their way like the commander thinks, we should be happy. It's definitely like way too masculine, but deal with it. I have a deep voice. Fuck it. Well, I think I have a deep voice, and yeah, just live with it. Just live with that. This is how female characters sound. The problem is the 10 great families. We asked the other great families for help with this battle, but the only one that sent a decent number of troops was the Lopo Bia family. Our family's leader is an exception. He's always been an enthusiastic follower of King Jihad. I'd be surprised if the great families got involved in something like this. Although, I've heard the rumors about the strange behavior of the Pobedao family and the Ha family. Yeah, I actually checked to see whether our family might be able to offer some support in the battle. You know, the way Fug's been acting, the conflict among the 10 families, everything happened since that boy came on the scene. If we can stop the boy here, all those problems will be solved. Otherwise... Princess Marshani! The rankers across from the first defensive wall detected the arrival of a suspicious warship and are confronting the people who got off the ship. But the only people who were on the ship were the Slayer candidate and his companion. What? Oh my god, we're only halfway through. Holy shit, there's so much dialogue. Just the 2 of them? I heard you beat the test ranker. I'd be avoiding all the attention right now if I were you. The rankers are all pissed that the people are looking down on them now because of you. Hey, you're famous. That's cool. That's so cool. There's nothing cool about this. And you're the one who made me do it. Hey, it was Kun, not me. I love Huarian. I lost my job and was so busy going around looking for you in secret that I didn't even get to dye my hair or get a haircut. Well, you've just been building up more and more experience. I'll never forgive you for this. I hate you so much, I just want to kill you more than anything. Good thing. I was going to warm up a bit before charging the wall. You little... Now you think you can beat anyone just because you beat one stupid test ranker? White light. Noise. This won't be like last time. Shinsu Black Hole Sphere. I can't believe you stopped my attack just like that. You still got some serious talent. In that case, since I know you can't stand it, let's try close combat. Theo, that needle's poisoned. Be careful. You know, a little scratch from a ranker's needle is enough to poison you. Poison? Oh, and don't worry about me while fighting. Idiots like him would never hurt a pretty girl like me. Good to know. Partial transformation. That's right. I'm a real gentleman. A real gentleman wouldn't use poison. That wasn't a compliment. She's making fun of you. Nice. I got you. Now you're dead. Wait. Shinsu Black Hole Sphere. You stopped the poison from spreading? Who the hell is this guy? And then he breaks the needle. Ah! I don't see any weak spots. Thanks to that red sword thing, he's way better at close combat now. Poison special attacks but even work against him. Before he may have been strong, but he was so anxious that it was easy to find weak spots to attack. Now I can hardly see any weaknesses. That was really close. If Warrior hadn't told me about the poison, I'd already be dead. He's grown so much since I last saw him. Warrior? I bet Jihad's forces across from the wall will be watching this battle. It may be the weekend, but they're probably already on alert. So they probably already know way too much about what's going on here. We managed to distract them from the very start, just like we planned. Or was that Bomb saying that? I don't know. That was really awkwardly done. Because, like, the ranker was saying everything, was, like, thinking everything in the black speech boxes. So I'm not sure if that was Bomb or the ranker who is supposed to be the source of that dialogue. So I just went with the ranker because that's what I thought. If I'm wrong, let me know. Is that guy really a regular? He's holding his own against a ranker. Is he here all by himself? It must be true that the Slayer candidate beat a ranker. Is that guy out of his mind? Maybe far. You may be far away, but I sense it. You guys may be stronger and more new. Oh, this is definitely what. But compared, no, who the fuck is it? This is Liboric now, isn't it? But compared to this boy's potential, you guys are like a bunch of shrimp up against a giant shark. Really? It just didn't load all of that? For fuck's sake, man. So I wasn't even halfway when I thought I was. Brilliant. Just fantastic. Charlie, the whole army's watching this fight. If you don't beat him, we'll be humiliated. Don't worry. I'll beat him no matter what. We've got to keep moving before more enemies get here. Is it time yet? It's almost time. But actually, there were some of us who got here early. There were actually some who got here before us. What? They just haven't shown up yet. Hansung, you and I came up with a little plan before coming here. A few of them were supposed to get here first and sneak into the enemy base. That way they can give us the warp coordinates too. Hansung must have used Madaraka's floating ship to create an invisible warship. It's not perfect, of course, but thanks to you buying some time, it managed to hide a lot closer to the enemy than we thought. It should show itself any time now. Oh, and it's Karaka. Attack on the left! What? What's going on? The sensors didn't pick up on anything. must have been moving around in invisible mode. You mean we couldn't even detect it at that distance? That's impossible! Who is it? Who the fuck is that? Oh, is that one of his death-born people? His death people. Target identified! It's Slayer Karaka! Yeah, because that's Death Lady, so it's Karaka and his crew. Oh, but he ain't alone. Attack on the right, too! Another one? Who's it this time? Only one person, sir. Evan Kell. I'm not a big fan of all this sneaking around. The infernal Evan Kell. Damn it. 2 high rank is attacking at the same time. Call the executives. High density Shinsu reaction ahead. Something's coming through the warp gate, sir. What's that? What the? It's a massive floating ship! The cage. Upgraded attack version! Target identified. It appears to be the cage, the 4th Squadron number 5, sir. And the high ranker on top is Slayer Yama. Yama! The cage and Yama? I thought Squadron number 5 beat them senseless. How is this possible? Your Lord Yama? I thought he left his subordinates in charge of everything and stayed away from the outside world. The hell is he doing here? Let's go. We are crazy mad dogs. We are not afraid of death. Why does Doom have wings? We bought our home here. There's nowhere to go back to now. Just like you wanted, we're going to tear them all to pieces. They're here. Until our very last breath. It's the beginning. Alright. Yeah. So, there's a lot of hype shit that just happened. Yeah, I see. If the Nest keeps up with this light momentum, I can see why people consider it the best arc of Season 3. To be fair, we've only had 3 arcs, you know. The walls, the cage, and the nest. The cage being, as I've made clear, one of my least favorites. And the walls I actually quite enjoyed. So yeah, we'll see how the nest plays out going forward. Hopefully, after this week, we won't be doing one episodes. Fuck me. I'm tired. You know what I mean. If you made it this far, type "The Nest Begins" in the comments. I've been Animosity. You've been you. And I hope to catch you next time for another video. Ta-ta. For now.